Hi everyone, Aldbar here, and welcome to my Let's Play. Well, it's about time we do some Giant Hold, so here we go. Giant Hold has a flagging phase and a, we'll call it, what's it called? Walk-ups, so. You talk to any of these teleporters twice. Once they start the animation, they'll send you directly. So there's an heroic chain and there's an epic chain, and each one of them is necessary for the respective flagging. I'm also going to pick up the epic saga. I'm not going to be doing the heroic saga, but whatever. Now I guess we pick up all of the quests. So you should start off with 6 quests that you can pick up over here. There's 3 epic and 3 heroic. The quest giver is different, and you'll have to do the exact same quest, but you'll have unlocked a different part. Since I don't remember who gives which quest, I just talked to all of them. Pretty sure this guy is Prison of the Plains. Yeah, so we've done all 6 quest givers. Now we head out. So because we need to do each quest twice, epic and heroic. So we're going to do the flagging quests. I'm going to do one of the flagging quests and immediately do it on heroic. So if you want to skip the second half, I totally understand it. So. It used to be that the flagging quest was the Crucible, and then they changed it to a Cabal for one, and that was a very good change. Also, it used to be the Giant Hold tour required you to have 2 players, because you had 2 levers you need to time, and then you had to kill dragons in order to finish the flagging. Oh, a Cabal for one, we're going to do an Epic Elite. There's going to be the Epic flagging. I'm only level 22, so fingers crossed this all goes fine. Might be out of my depth.
These ruins have long been inhabited by this fractured remnant of the Dakani Empire.
Probably should go for breakable since I'm getting XP and I really need it.
You want the giant relic? The grinning hobgoblin says. And I want something in return. Do we make a deal?
Well, typically it's worth it to take the deal. You avoid all the traps. Saves you the hassle. I guess for the heroic version, we'll do it with all the traps.
Got some conspirators to kill. With that, the hobgoblin disappears into a passage.
But you're gonna have to fight that guy no matter what happens. Yeah, there is a secret door here. Rather big secret door. All for a little pile of rubble.
To a collapsed passage. Perhaps the hobgoblins never found it. More likely, it was used for subterfuge and treachery.
There's a lot of catches in this quest, and the kind of nasty. You must have True Seeing, or you're not going to be able to hit anything because of all of their displacement. All of these shamans got displacement. You can actually skip this barrier and unlock it from the other side. It's not going to help you since, well, you got to get through this door to kill one of the conspirators, so doesn't really help. Yeah, the boss isn't the most dangerous part of this room. All the casters next to him. This is one of the hardest traps. This used to be like considered one of the hardest traps in DDO. I am not going to do this on Epic Elite. But I guess when we do the second round on Heroic, we can try to disable it then. See if we can get it. I don't fancy dying right now, sorry. Out of the 3 flagging quests, this is the most straightforward. The least amount of nonsense. The other ones all have serious issues that you need to deal with. I mean, it used to be that this part of the flagging was the worst because it, well, was a crucible. If you're a new player, chances of ever getting flagged for this quest, for this raid, the Reaver's Fate raid, was basically null unless you've got a party. It was extremely tough. Well, more conspirators, and this time we got a shrine, so if you enjoyed this video, please hit like and subscribe. Thank you very much. And they stun me. We got these red name conspirators, we gotta kill all of them. We've got like 3 more. Shrine if we need it. Come back later. Perhaps. Yeah, but if you don't do the optional at the beginning by talking to the trader and getting him to side with you, everything here is covered with traps. But as we said, we're going to try to do the heroic version with all the traps, so you can see how it looks. Basically, there's a bunch of different types of enemies: archers, melee, etc. We've got conspirators of each type. Different rooms, different types. You've got an archer, we already killed that one. We got a caster we just killed now. There's actually a trap here that you can't disable. Floor falls in. Gotta keep an eye out on my health. Okay. Last 2 should be in here. This is a room that splits to 2 sides. You got 2 little rooms next to each other. But honestly, these are probably some of the most run quests in all of DDO. Some people do this every single life because, well, XP is okay. I doubt people do it for flagging. Almost no one runs the raids anymore. On the other hand, I do it for exactly that reason. I do it for the flagging, because every time I start up a new character, I'm going to leave him at cap. I want to make sure I'm flagged for all the raids. Even if it's a just like a bank tune, if I'm going to be able to play the character, I'll like it to have access to anything. Okay, got my health back up. Guys got improved Sunder. Kind of nasty. Okay, there's the last guy. And he's a caster.
Conspirator falls. It is time to find the giant's relic that brought you here.
Yeah, it doesn't make a difference what the order is in which you kill them, but whenever you kill the last one, you'll get that DM text telling you, well, you killed the last one. And now we can go to the end. Let's rebuff. There we go. It's this guy who hides in this corner for some reason. Killed enemies. The door is open.
Swings open. A cry issues from beyond it. King Bendex has ordered your death.
Yeah, okay. Now, so this end fight can be a bit tricky if you're underpowered. Both bosses, well, they all heal up. And you can get swamped and overwhelmed, so you might want to take it slowly. If I can pull any aggro. Nah. I guess we go in with guns blazing. And go for the trash mobs first. Ow, my eyes.
That cries emerging from a secret passageway. You have given me what I want. No reason to let you live.
For what he wanted, but he's just gonna die anyway, so. Yeah, this guy heals himself up. As I mentioned before, on Elite this is considered a level 26 quest, and I am level 22, so once again I am under level trying to do quests, whatever. Because I'm making a video series, I'm kind of forced into doing whatever works best for the series, and not always what I would like to do on a whim. Anyway, finishing this quest is you have to touch this giantish relic. There you go. There's your XP. Yeah, this chest is locked. I mean, it's emptied.
It bears Gardak's markings, and unfortunately has been emptied of its contents.
Yeah, 12 minutes, not a big deal. Okay, so finish the quest. So we've done the epic flagging for this quest, and if I do all 3 epic quests, I'll be able to do Epic Giant Old Tour, and after that I'll be able to do, well, the raid. Well, the epic raid. But we still need to do heroic, so heroic it is. Elite. Let's go. Okay, so this time we're gonna do the second option and leave all the traps up. Just for the heck of it. I don't think we're gonna get any XP from this quest. XP. They actually get a few XP. Nice.
These ruins have long been inhabited by this fractured remnant of the Dakani Empire.
Okay, so this time we're going to tell them that we don't accept the deal. He's the one who disables the trap, so
The grinning hobgoblin says,
I don't believe you.
and
You must try to
I
trick me.
want something in return.
Lying hobgoblin.
Do we
Okay.
make a deal?
No, no deal. Okay, so now we kill him. The door opens, and now there's going to be traps everywhere. I didn't say I was going to disable all the traps. This time you can get this with the cruising.
A hidden doorway gives way to a collapsed passage. Perhaps the hobgoblins never found it. More
Traps on the
likely,
stairs here
it was
also.
used for subterfuge and treachery.
Yeah, traps everywhere you go. It's a very different quest. Traps in this hallway. This time the strategy of going around. Entering through the back door. Yeah, as promised, we're going to try to disable the trap here. See if we can get it. There's a box, one box over there. And then this thing, I do believe this thing had like a very high open lock to it. Yeah, and it still spawns more traps. But we did that. Once again, I'm not bothering to disable all these traps. For what? My eyeballs. The glittering dust is such a pain. They physically attack you by coming out of the screen and assaulting your eyes. Yeah, but there's a crazy amount of traps all over these hallways. Look at all this. Yeah, I was debating a very long time about how to deal with the flagging issue, because, well, I know I have to do the quest twice, and I could do it off screen, but it's necessary for the actual completion. And on the other hand, doing it when you get no favor for it also wasn't really great. I was like, you know what, I'll just put it, each quest I'll put in the same video. So, you know what you're getting, and you don't have to watch the whole video. You can watch half of it, skip. But we'll try to make each playthrough different, so you get a different experience. Try not to leave too many enemies, because I don't need the dungeon alert. Thank you very much. Hey, well, the good news is at least I get some XP. Yeah, all these doors have these traps on them, and a lot of them have like a flame trap plus a trip trap, so it knocks you over and like sets you on fire in the door. So you always want to rush the door so the trip goes off slightly after the door. So at least you're on the floor, but not standing inside of the trap. Again, 99% of players will never ever do these traps. We'll just skip it, take the first option, and that's it. I guess only new players who are like actually reading the text might read it like, no, I don't trust you, and get punished for that. But if you just spam the yes, 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 you'll never do the traps.
Last conspirator.
So that last conspirator.
It's time to find the giant's relic that brought you here.
Yeah, these quests had gone through some changes when they added Epic Giant Hold. So they changed which quest was required for flagging. This one was substituted instead of whatever it's called, the Crucible, thankfully. And yeah, they did a few little changes to the quests when it comes to what you need to pick up.
A cry issues from beyond it. King Bendex has ordered your death.
Opened up the door and wanted to turn around to see the trap and blew up in the trap. Look at all these spikes coming out of all the walls. It's crazy. Traps, traps, traps. And this time, nobody comes to betray us. Well, we killed them already, so. This. Get the relic. 7,000 XP, yay! Get this, and this time, well, we get the chest.
It bears the markings of Gardak, the hobgoblin who tried to strike a bargain at the entrance.
Yeah, just like that, we're done. Now that was 7 minutes, so pretty fast. Well, I guess we're gonna call it. So let's now go turn in our quests, and we'll advance the quest chain by the heroic and epic. There's 2 different quest givers, and we need to return the quest to both of the different quest givers. That's essential. I mean, you can complete Giant Hold Tor, both versions, but you need the quest giver to give you the quest. You can red door it, but it won't help you. So let's see. This is the epic version of pretty sure this is Return to Cabal 1. Yep, that's Return to Cabal 1. And this is going to be the regular one. Cabal 1. Yeah, so these 2. We've done heroic and epic flagging. Well, I guess that's it. As always, if you've enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching, and hope to see you on the next video. Bye.